The story of coffee. Coffee is one of the most popular drinks in the world. Every day, millions of people wake up and drink coffee. But where does coffee come from? Let's discover the simple story of coffee. Long ago, in Ethiopia, people saw goats eating red berries. The goats became very active. A man named Kaldi saw this and tried the berries. He felt strong and awake. This was the first time humans discovered coffee. The berries were later boiled in water. People made a hot drink. This drink gave energy. Soon, coffee spread to other countries. In the 15th century, coffee was popular in the Middle East. People drank it in special houses called coffee houses. These places were full of music, talk, and ideas. In the 17th century, coffee arrived in Europe. At first, some people were afraid of it. They called it the devil's drink, but later even the Pope tried coffee and liked it. Coffee houses opened in London, Paris, and other cities. They became places for business and conversation. Coffee then traveled to the Americas. Farmers planted coffee in Brazil, Colombia, and other countries. The warm climate was perfect. Soon, these countries became the biggest producers of coffee. Today, coffee is everywhere. People drink espresso in Italy, café au lait in France, and cappuccino around the world. In Brazil, people love cafezinho, a small, sweet coffee. In the United States, many people drink large cups of coffee in the morning. Coffee is more than a drink. It is part of culture. It brings people together. Friends meet in cafes. Workers take coffee breaks. Families share coffee after meals. Coffee is a symbol of energy, friendship, and tradition. But coffee is also a big business. Millions of farmers grow coffee beans. Factories roast and pack them. Shops sell coffee in many forms: ground, instant, capsules. Big companies make billions of dollars from coffee. At the same time, small cafes create cozy spaces for people. Coffee also has health effects. It can make you feel awake and focused. But too much coffee can make you nervous. Doctors say 2 or 3 cups a day are fine for most people. The journey of coffee is amazing. From goats in Ethiopia to cafes in New York, coffee has traveled the world. It has changed history, culture, and daily life. Next time you drink a cup of coffee, remember, you are part of a long story that started many centuries ago.